Hello, I'm Dave Pomeroy with A&E Magazine, and we're here to spend 5 minutes with Tom Buzz Bernard from LaserBuzz. Tom, let's get started. First of all, and let's talk about the nickname, Buzz. I know there's something behind that. What's the story?
Well, a little bit of history behind that. I used to work for a large corporation, and all the employees and my foreman used to call me boss, and I just didn't like that. I said, stop calling me boss. And the foreman says, okay, Buzz, and it's stuck ever since.
Okay, I knew there was a story. Tell us a little bit more about what your history, how you got into laser engraving, and what got you to this point.
Well, I've always been a bit creative. I always like doing new things. I started a sign shop, and in 2 years we built it to 43 locations. Then from then I moved on to, for 17 years, I designed die cuts for the corrugated industry for Union Camp, and always worked with lasers. Back then they were much different. They weren't CNC machines. Thought maybe I could use the laser with my creative style, and it took a few years, but it morphed into LaserBuzz, where we designed the products.
So you don't sound like you're a person who's happy sitting still in one thing for too long.
Not at all.
Okay. This year, 2009, no secret, it's a down economy for everybody. Yet, here at this show and other shows that we've been at this year, there are a lot of people who are coming in and they're buying laser engravers. They're getting into the business. In your opinion, why is now a good time to be getting into laser engraving?
Wow, that is a great question. The one thing that I can tell everybody, because everybody gets really sort of down a bit on this industry or this economy right now and everything else, but let me put it very simply. I have children, I have parents, I have grandparents, I have nieces and nephews. I don't care if my wife lost her job or things are down, I am still going to buy a gift for them. And if I'm going to buy a gift, so isn't 300 million other Americans out there. I may not go buy a washer and dryer, but I'm going to be looking to buy something that's more personal, more emotional, something that will take and tear at the heart. We, in the engraving industry, in the laser industry, can create those type of products. If you can create a product that a loved one would want to give somebody else, then you're going to take and cater to the other 300 million other buyers out there that's still going to buy gifts. I think it's a perfect time for doing these personalized items.
Anyone familiar with what you write about and speak about, your message is very centered on product lines. For people who are just getting into the business or maybe already in it and looking for areas to grow in, how do you suggest people find new products and new product lines to sell?
I personally think the easiest way to do that is what do you have passion for? What is your family involved in? In one instance, I had a big burly gentleman come by our booth and saw a cheerleader design. I thought when he saw it, he was going to run over and pick up one of the Marines or one of the testosterone type products. Instead, he picks up the cheerleading design. What I didn't realize is he has 3 teenage daughters that do national cheerleading competition. He had the passion for it. He went to a couple of shows and sold over $10,000 worth of products for cheerleaders. If it's something that you're involved in, camping, horses, anything that excites you, chances are you can create a product that you would have bought that other people will buy.
There's one particular design I have in mind. Anyone who's been to industry trade shows over the past several years and seen your booth, there's one product that everybody wants to pick up and handle and check out, and they have questions about the gun.
The gun.
Can you show us the gun?
Now, we got a lot of men that come to a show and they love my Beretta. I also have an Uzi where the clip comes out. This design is easily made with your laser. It's actually a free pattern I give away to customers, and you got to realize I have a sense of humor. Somebody buys a laser and they're looking for something to do. Jokingly, I say, here's this free pattern. Go ahead and make the Beretta up. If you can't make money with your laser, just paint it black, take it into 7-Eleven, and you'll get 3 square meals a day, 150 best friends to watch football with, maybe even learn how to tattoo. That was a joke. Don't do that.
May I?
Sure.
All right. Finally, if there's one piece of advice that you can leave for the laser engravers that are out there, people in business right now, what would that be?
I would say the biggest thing is never lose your excitement for creativity. If you're excited about what you do, what you've created, show it to as many people as you can. Those type of, or that type of action, you never know who you're going to be running into. It could be the next person that's running the Olympics, it could be a corporate boss, it could be a town manager, it could be a coach. and it could turn into big sales and big exposure for you. So keep your excitement about what you're doing.
All right, very good. Tom, thank you very much. I am Dave Pomeroy with A&E Magazine, spending 5 minutes with Tom Buzz Bernard from LaserBuzz. Thank you.
Thank you.